Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Chris and this week I'm going to be covering men's long curly hair. I'm going to be giving you the tips and tricks on how to shampoo, how to style and how to dry it to stop it going fly away and keep those curls nice and defined. If you're new to the channel, hi, and if you're coming back, thank you very much. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification button for more videos. So let's just do it. So let's get straight into it. So the first thing is let's talk about shampooing. Now, I have very dry hair and a very dry scalp, and I don't shampoo my hair more than once or twice a week. Now this doesn't mean that I don't shower every day. I do shower every day, and sometimes I will wet my hair down and let the water go through it to remove the build-up of the product or anything I have in it. However, personally I find shampooing my hair once or twice a week is enough. It doesn't get particularly dirty, and like I said, I have a very dry scalp, so I don't need to do it. When it comes to shampooing, guys tend to sit in three categories. I use anything that's in the shower. I use dandruff shampoo. I spend the money and the time and buy the right shampoo for my hair. Now of course if you do that, you could skip this part because that's fantastic. But when it comes to shampoo, it's very important, and really again you want to use a sulfate-free shampoo. A lot of issues come from the sulfates in shampoo, which are very hard and strip out natural moisture and natural oils from the hair. Now when it comes to a dandruff shampoo, a lot of these contain a lot of sulfates and can be very harsh on the hair. And if you just have a very dry scalp and you're getting skin flakes that you're brushing off, the dandruff shampoo can actually be aggravating this. So if you do think that you have dandruff, or you do have dandruff, or you have any scalp complaint, try and find one that doesn't contain these harsh sulfates. I'll link some below that I like personally, and you check them out. Now when you're doing your shampoo, it isn't a washing machine. You're not trying to absolutely scrub your whole hair and your whole scalp as hard as you can. You simply want to get that through your hair. So put it into your hands, get it onto your scalp, and then gently but firmly emulsify it through your whole head, pulling it through your mid-lengths and ends. And if you want to start with something like a cleansing shampoo or a dandruff shampoo, and then on your second shampoo use something more moisturizing, it's totally acceptable to do that. Once you've shampooed it, you're going to want to add your conditioner, but before you add your conditioner you want to get rid of some of that moisture that's in your hair. So just get your head out of the shower and just squeeze out the excess moisture. Now if you really want to go, then grab a towel and use the towel to just squeeze out some moisture, because that moisture is going to water down your conditioner. Now if you have an oily scalp or if you have fine hair, you're going to want to concentrate the conditioner on those mid-lengths and ends. I have a drier scalp and thicker hair, so it doesn't really matter if I put the conditioner onto the scalp. Once you've got the conditioner through your ends, just again use your fingers or a wide tooth comb and just comb that conditioner through and leave it to sit in for as long as you possibly can, up to sort of 5 minutes, to get the real benefit out of the conditioner that you're using. Now a little thing that I like to use is this. It's just a small silicone head massager, and again like I said that I have quite a dry scalp, so I simply put this into my hair and just gently massage in the conditioner into my scalp and then pull it through the mid-lengths and ends. So once you've rinsed the conditioner out and you're getting out of the shower, again don't go to town with the towel rubbing your hair excessively. You're really going to mess up the work that you've done. Before you get out of the shower, again you want to scrape off the excess moisture and squeeze the excess water out of your hair. Then when you're out of the shower, just use a towel and again squeeze out the excess moisture. You want to get rid of too much so you're not absolutely dripping, but you want to retain that moisture so it retains the definition of the curl. Now when it comes to styling, there are a myriad of products out there, and I am a bit of a product junkie, but that's what I like. Whether it's the smell or the bottle, I'm a real sucker. And I will have different products for different purposes or different times of year. And again, your humidity in the air can change and you're going to have to maybe swap to something else. I'll list some of the products that I like particularly below, but the one product that I do tend to stay away from is a mousse. Personally, I tend to find these too drying and they make my hair go very, very crispy, so it's not a look that I really want. But you have sprays, like sea salt sprays, that are going to enhance your curls, but they will give quite a tacky firm feel to the hair. I have sprays again that will simply help define the curls, and again you'll have creams that will do exactly the same sort of job. So it's just simply finding a product that you're happy with. Now at the moment I just put some oil in the palms of my hands and run that through my wet hair. Now on days when I don't wash my hair, I might get in the shower and I might damp that down and restyle it. There are occasions when I'm going out, however, that I may want to redo my hair, and I simply use a water spray like this just to damp it down or damp down a certain area and restyle that certain area just to put that under control. Okay, drying is probably the most important part of the whole process, and it's where everybody tends to go wrong. Whilst your hair is drying, you cannot touch it. If you touch it, if you play with it, it is going to go fly away, it is going to go frizzy. Now I wake up very early in the morning and I do my hair, and then I simply generally leave it to dry, and I won't touch it again until it is bone dry, and it has to be bone dry. If you haven't got time to let your hair dry, or if you're redamping down just a section because it's gone a bit fluffy and you're going out for the evening, you need to get a diffuser. Now some hairdryers will come with a diffuser built in or in the packaging. If not, then you're going to need to buy a diffuser. This one is elasticated and I'll link it below, so it should fit most dryers, and you simply put it onto the dryer like that. When you're drying with a diffuser, you want to try and just use the diffuser, don't use your hand. All you're going to do is place it into your hair on a low heat and on a low power and let the hair dry. Now this seems to take forever, but I'm a hairdresser, and trust me, there's no difference between using this and a round brush and blow drying someone's hair straight. They both take about the same amount of time. But because you're simply holding it in place and allowing the drying process to do what it does get a bit boring and people try to rush it along. But don't. The drying is the most important part of maintaining your curls. As you can see, my hair is now dry, and now it is totally dry. Now we can actually style it. So you can go back to using your wide tooth comb, or if you haven't got a wide tooth comb, you can simply use your fingers. Don't overdo it, just pull your hair down or fluff it up however you want, and then you can add some styling product. This will consist of using something like a wax or a cream, or again oil. So you have to play around with products, and again I may use one product one day and another product another day, but my go-to is to use the KITOKO oil, and I simply put a little bit of this into my hands, work it through and pull it through those ends. Now like I said, my hair can take a lot of oils and it is very dry, so I can use quite heavy and quite thick products. If your hair is medium or if your hair is fine, you're going to have to find a product that suits your hair type, and it can be a case of just playing around. But I'll link some of my favourites below and you tell me what you think.